I'm Darren Duffield. I'm the manager of the team. I run the cars and I get the drivers to going faster. It's all part of my job and I enjoy it. And we vary with these minis. 5 different minis here, and every one is slightly different. Some are a little bit quicker in some ways, some are a little bit slower in other ways. But they're all quick, they're all reliable, and they're all a lot of fun. They roughly run, the Cooper S's all run at just over 200 horsepower. The Cooper runs about 135 horsepower. But it's all about the handling with the minis and the speed that they can carry through the corners. It's just a lot of fun, and that's what people enjoy about them. And it's very reasonably priced racing for what it is as well. We have a lot of speed for very little money.
Yeah. In terms of the car, have you got your stickers, so any championship series stickers, novice, cross, cut-offs, extinguishers, front and rear numbers? And for your scrutineering, do you know where that's taking place and what time you're scrutineering today? Yes. Make sure you listen out for your paddock announcements that come over the tannoy. Just to let you know we're going to the assembly area. We'll run it as much as 20 minutes early today, depending on the timetable. The way to get to the assembly area is if you go around the back of the paddock and come back round, the cut through by the restaurant's actually cut off. So what you need to do is you need to go around the paddock and go sort of from the front way. And just make sure as well that you've got your pin out your extinguisher as well when you go down to the assembly area, and sort of all your bonnet pins are in or sort of everything's secure, and you're dressed with your overalls, helmet, hands, gloves, etc. For your qualifying sessions, you'll be released straight into the pit lane from the assembly area, and there's a tight 180-degree turn sort of by the bridge as well. So if you've got quite a big steering angle, the marshals will be able to assist you sort of get around that corner if needed. And if you are one of the first cars onto the qualifying, please do not drive through the red light at the end of the pit lane. You'll see just down there on the left-hand side, you've got the pit lane lights there. So just make sure if you're the first car that you don't go out until they go green. And also, of course, with the pit exit line, especially in the races, it's very important that you stay to the left of the blend line, because it is one of the fastest points of the circuit. In qualifying, you need to do a minimum of 3 timed laps as well in order to be able to go on the grid. And if you don't do this, if you come up and speak to myself or one of the other clerks of the course, we'll be able to get you out at lunchtime or sort of in another session if needed, so we can make these arrangements. And in the session, once you reach the checker flag, if you don't slow down, return to the pit/paddock area. It'll be pit lane exit, and then just through turn left at the bridge, and you'll be direct through.
So welcome to Castle Combe for race number 7 and 8 of the Hot Hatch Challenge, the series. This is my car over here, and I have a guest driver, Ben, who's in my second car over there. It's raining a little bit today, but the weather's supposed to be nice. But as you can see with the team we've got behind us here, most of the minis that run at Castle Combe run out of this garage, such as it is. It is a field. So far things are going well. We've had a good qualifying this morning. I'm second on the grid for both races in our class. The guy who's first has a very fast car, so he might be out of reach, but it'd be good to stay on his heels and see how we do. We're looking for 2 strong finishes today, with the possibility of wrapping up the series and being the winner of the series today if I do well enough, which is nice. I'm also 3rd overall in the overall series completely with Hot Hatch, which might be more tricky, but we're going to have a go at that as well. Come along and watch us at Castle Combe. We do experiences in these cars where you can come and drive them as well. So if you want to have a go and pretend to be a racing driver just for the fun of it, or if you're trying to get started, we can rent you a car, we can put you behind the steering wheel and off you go. Yeah, don't forget to cheer for us.
So yeah, started in this probably about the same time as Gary, and raced in the car on the left, 265 initially, and then made gradual progress throughout the years, built confidence, started to get better results. 10 seconds now from where I used to be, you know, back in the day, and now we've got a faster car today. So this is the first time this car's out on the circuit, number 68. You know, that's a dedication actually. Somebody that I was very close to me died recently. 68 was the year of his birth. PBR, personal best racing, works under and in association with Driven Ohm Racing, which is Gary, and set this up recently, just really in dedication to him. So yeah, this is it's going to be a good day. Just getting used to the car. Did reasonably well in qualifying, close to my personal best times, but this is a faster car, so I'm expecting more of myself as time goes on.
Jeff Raw, remember that he had an issue at the start of the race 1 and it just sent it backwards and was a bit of a pinball machine, or the ball in a pinball machine for a while. Now got that stuff ahead.
Half an
Down towards us already for the second time in this 50-minute hot hatch race, 15-minute hot hatch race. Southcott screams his way comfortably down the road. Alright, I was going to say he's close. Fresh air now. On his first race weekend, he's got a 10-second penalty. Actually jumped slightly. Chris Southcott is going quicker and quicker and just bringing that lap time down.
So, I'm Ben Pemberton and I'm racing today in this Mini Cooper, number 265 in the Castle Combe Hot Hatch Challenge. I've been a fan of motorsport for many years now. I'm watching the Super Tour era of touring cars and Formula One in the 90s. Basically, finally this year I managed to get my license sorted out after doing my ARDS test in 2020, and financially got everything in line and sort of got all my ducks in a row, and was able to get out this weekend at this double header at Castle Combe. Quite familiar with Castle Combe. I live quite locally in Malmesbury, so I'm usually down here on a weekend to check out what's happening and stuff, and really enjoy it, and just, yeah, really glad that finally I've got myself behind the wheel with a really good team of Driven Ohm Racing. They run supercharged Mini Cooper S's and this naturally aspirated 1.6 Mini. We've had qualifying in the first race already. Did okay in the first race. Obviously it was my first ever race, so I'm still learning my racecraft and just making sure that I don't need to come offline so much when I'm being lapped by quicker traffic. But the sort of jitters went away quite quick after the start, and once I got going, my lap times were just tumbling down, and I actually set a PB of a 1:30.4, which is 2 seconds quicker than my PB round here testing in a Puma Cup car. So I'm really happy with today, and obviously we've now got the second race to focus on, and I'm just sort of relaxing and taking in everything that the mechanics and Gary Franks is telling me, as he's an ARDS instructor, and just taking it all on board and taking in the day as it goes. And yeah, really looking forward to the second race, and it should be many more to come afterwards.
Very own John Moon. Row S, 123 handle, Watson, 35 greenhouse Eaton. On row 9, 82 Tim Ken and 144 Root Houses. 10th row is 21 the Clutchingtons and 132 Lewis Salmon. Row 11, 81 James Atkinson, 251 Lawrence.
certainly all the efforts and the best intentions, but not necessarily the moment. So off we go on the green flag lap. Remember, we're back to stand-in starts now, so the total Castle Combe Racing which is probably not good news for Kai Park.
My gosh, it's going through.
So, last car is just getting through Bobby's. The chase vehicle behind it. Sounds like the first car's already forming up on the grid.
They are, yeah, the third row just getting into its places now.
So a bit of a wait for the first few rows of cars before the last ones appear.
Paperwork coming out of my ear for some reason for today. Right, so let's wait to see exactly what happens with this next year. Does it stay a series? Does it become a championship? It'll be interesting to see. We'll know over the winter what the plans are for this. There's arguments for and against all of the above, as is always the case. Which is why we're glad to say things like it's above our pay grade here. You don't have to get involved.
Absolutely, that's for other people.
Exactly.
We should talk about it when asked.
If forced.
Yeah.
Right, green flag has been waved at the back. 5-second board's already gone up. 1 light, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights are on. Long hold again this time. Off it goes. Everybody behaved well there, just waited. And, Tony Cooper's not got a good start in the number 47, but his second place is the first one, but something went wrong with the second or third place there. Safety car.
Okay. Well, maybe they're going to try and move that car then from the marshals.
I did see it on the camera. It's literally just off the track, isn't it?
Yeah.
Between.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's right in front of the and if that's what we're going to do,
Lappery going on here between this second, third, fourth battle. Down they come towards Camp. They've just got past Tim Dafford. Completely together again. Lights ablaze for Tony Cooper. Let's get on to the run all the way down the straight, round Folly. This is the part where the driver starts hearing things, smelling things, feeling things. Chris Southcott is pushing so hard that he's about to get a black and white warning flag for track limits as well, although they've just missed him, so there's no point in pushing out. He's gone through to receive that last lap board. I'm hoping that he's on the last lap board so he knows that much. Quite close together now, coming across the line. 172 Fish and the 46 car Herman. That is four. Round point they go on this final lap. Is Herman going to be able to make it 2 out of 2? He's got a good run out of Folly, heading up Avon Rise. He's going to try and throw a cheeky one up the inside somewhere. Not being able to do it up over Avon Rise. He's trying to carry the speed through Quarry down towards you. And the 265 on his debut, Ben Pemberton. But that's not to be assumed, is it? Because it's a task you've got to learn in itself. Here he comes, coming to the checkered flag, takes the victory, Chris Southcott. That's a great way to turn it round for somebody coming back from Southampton. Here comes Jeff Ryle, he's going to come second and win Class B. Tony Cooper, third on the road, second in Class F, and Sean Deacon wins Class C in the 113 Peugeot. He's second on the road, and here comes this fight for the Class A win, and Fish just about holds off at Matthew Herman. That was so close. So the 172 of Fish takes fifth on the road, the Class A win. 46, Matthew Herman, sixth on the road, second in Class A. And there goes the 180 car, Williams, that's third in Class A. And Jason Stack, not sure what happened at the front, but through goes the red number 18, Brennan Cleo. That gives him a class. 199, Hathaway comes home in 9th. 10th will be the winner of Class E, which will be George Walker. Again, continues to go. Great guns does George Walker, and takes that class victory quite close, because Franks is going to be about 3.5 seconds. Not very well there, the speed for. So here they come into our side, and it looks like there's enough dead light at the moment. The back cars are ahead of them, but right out of the way. Tony Cooper comes through, punches the air inside after all the trials and tribulations of takes the victory. Number 47, just ahead of the Class C winning number 113, Sean Deacon. A great race, as you say, the latter part of the session. Here comes the third place and the winner of Class A, which is number 46, Matthew Herman. Here he comes, takes that checkered flag. A great fight, and he had to make up those places. So understandably, he's punching the air in the cockpit there. Really impressive performance by Jason Stack, the number 18 car that comes through in fourth place. Fifth, we then got a little bit of a gap before we get to the 199.
Unfortunately, we didn't have anybody in third, but second in class was Ray Ferguson. And first in class, Jeffrey Ryle. Class C, again, unfortunately there was nobody third in class. But second in class was Ben Pemberton. It was Ben's first ever race. And first in class, Sean. Class D, there was nobody in third or second, but first was Scott Hughes. Right. Class E, third in class, Ollie Kingston. Second in class was Gary Franks. And first in class Jonathan Fish. Class B, nobody in third or second, but overall, first in B was Jeffrey Wright again. Class C, nobody in third, but second in class for his second race. Ben First in class, Sean Class D, nobody in third or second. First in class, Scott Hinks. Class E, third in class, Ollie Kingston. Second in class, Gary Franks. And first in class, George Walker. Right, class F, nobody in third. Second was Tony Cooper. Our first in class and overall winner was Chris Southcott. I know he's already gone home, so we will have to get that next time. So, just like to say thank you very much again today. There were a little bit of driving standards a little poor today, but we can only get better next time. So the next time is our last race meeting, and I'll see you all then, hopefully.
Right, so very interesting day. First ever race weekend. 2 races today, double header including quali. Wasn't perfect. Lot I can learn to do better. In the second race, I got a 10-second penalty for doing a jump start, so I just need to get a little bit better at that. But in both races, I finished second in class, so I've picked up some silverware. And for my very first race, getting just 1 trophy would have been an amazing thing, but I've now got 2 for the 2 races. I'm absolutely over the moon. I'm so happy with the car and all of the pointers that Darren and Gary have given me throughout the day, and I'm just that excited, and I've definitely got to come back and do another one. So I'm absolutely over the moon. I can't believe it. I've taken home some silverware today, so fantastic day for me, mega.
Okay, well it's been a busy day, an eventful day, quite a sweaty day. I'm going to definitely need a shower when I get home. Achieved a personal best again in the first race, 2 second place finishes, which is great, and we've got to check the numbers, but I think I've won the class over the year, which is fantastic. That was the aim for the year. The car run almost faultlessly, which is really good. Some good tussles with some of the other drivers, and it's really nice to have so many minis running together, which is part of the aim of our year. So yeah, it's been an excellent day. Really enjoyed the racing. Really enjoyed the competition with the individual drivers, enjoyed the team spirit in a little awnings. Nice to see so many fans come around and talk to us. We've had a great day. It's been a privilege to run with such nice people. It's been really nice to have Ben in one of our spare cars, who's had a really good day as well. Yeah, excellent. Loved it.